Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name's Ash. Welcome to my channel, Saved by an Angel, where I talk about anything that has to do with paranormal, weird stuff, and self-improvement. Because in 2014, I tried to take my life and Archangel Michael appeared. So here we are. And in this video, I want to talk about energy. And I'm going to do that by sharing an example with you, an experience with you that I had, and go from there. So this is just my opinion on how things work. Check in with yourself, see if it resonates. So I've been working as a welder fabricator for 20 something years at the same place, right? And in the past summer, it's 2021, almost 2022. So in the summertime, I was going through a lot of shit mentally, and I was going through some tough times, a year and a half prior to that, I just went through a big divorce, separated after 22 years, child involved, moved in with my old man, going through some major internal stuff, right? And so something happened, it just kind of triggered me. It was one thing after the next. And so I knew, because of my experiences with depression, that when I get to a certain level, my health comes first above anything, because I know what I'm capable of doing if I let myself get too far down the rabbit hole in the depression world. And so my mental health is my number one priority. And so in the summertime, I'm working in a steel shop, and the steel industry for years has been known, the tough guys, work in the steel industry and all this kind of stuff, right? Like you don't take time off for, you don't go on stress leave for depression kind of thing, right? It's my perception of it is that it's judged as a weakness, right? But anyways, I took, over 3 months off this summer to realign myself and get my head right. Now, here's what I'm talking about when it comes to energy, and this is what I find so fascinating. So, if you don't know who Carey Price is the goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens in the NHL hockey, right? And he recently made a huge decision as the starting goaltender to take time off for his mental health. First of all, that's fantastic. Good job. Way to go, Carey Price. But I just want to say, so the energy aspect of it, the fact that, I'm not saying I'm responsible for him doing this, but the fact that I took off time to get my mental health in order, what that does is it actually creates an energy, and it goes out into the world. And when Carey Price was forced with making this huge decision, like, could you imagine the pressure of carrying a team as a goaltender, and your fans and just coaching and like friends and like everyone's watching you, and you have to make this decision to get your mind right? Well, the energy that was created from me doing it goes out. And when Carey Price was forced with a decision, it was that energy, because it's universal, goes out. And it now becomes a little bit easier for Carey Price to make that decision. Let's say nobody in the history of the world ever took time off, right? Carey Price would have had to make a decision that might have been a little more difficult. But the more people do things like that, more it goes out and makes it easier for other people. That's the same thing with addictions. If you're related to someone, say your family member, if someone is addicted to something that's like a hard drug, let's say a son is addicted to meth, right? And you're the parent. If as the parent, if you were to quit an addiction of your own, say drinking or smoking, that energy, especially being so closely related to a family member, would actually make it easier for that person to quit. This is crazy in my opinion, but this is, in my opinion, how energy works. And I think if it resonates, it can do a lot of good. So just wanted to share this as a real quick video. But, you know, the good things you do, go out and help people. So, you know, if you ever quit an addiction, you think you're doing it for yourself, that's very wrong. You're helping universally. So that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, like, and sharing, and all that stuff. Have a good day.